Hey guys, the Olds here. Doing another heroic run with my 5 monk team, this time Scarlet Monastery. Remember to buff this time. I realised in the last couple of videos I've done, I think I've forgotten to use any buffs at all. So take out the pile of corpses first to stop any more zombies spawning. And I should really take out the flamethrower second, so he does that big AoE damage. Now once you've killed that pack, you can pretty much avoid the rest, which is nice. I do like to take out these ghosts though, so I can use this area here if I need to when I'm fighting the boss. There we go, just take them all out. And then come around this way and take on the boss. Now, like with most stuff, I think I can pretty much ignore his ads completely, but it's probably a good idea to get out of that stuff. So I can AoE these down a little bit. Spread them out and try and get them out of the goo as much as possible. Yeah, again, not really worried about the ads. I don't know why I even bothered targeting that one, so there we go, he's down. So that really wasn't too bad. Oops, that wasn't real good. I wanted to run away. Anyway. Yeah, not sure why one of my guys ended up a lot shorter on mana than the other. Although he is probably the, well, he is the least geared of my, all my monks probably. But he's a lot worse geared than the other healer, so that's probably why, but I hadn't noticed that much difference before. So again, I usually like to take the casters out first, just because they seem to have the ability to do the most damage. Now, what I like to do here, I probably don't need to do this anymore, but while I was leveling and when I first started running this in Heroic, is I pull all these and then run back here to line of sight them and fight them here. It should probably be that purifier that I'm trying to get first. And that wasn't too bad. I just find that that's a good way to make sure the casters are grouped up. Well, make sure all of them are grouped up with the casters. Not have to run around out in this courtyard trying to make sure you pick them all up. Oops, again, casters. Now I will have, yeah, aggroed the caster over here as well, so I'll take this one out. Like I said, way more worried about the casters. The healers aren't really powerful enough to heal the other mobs for enough to make that much difference, but it's probably a good idea to take them out. You know, second after the casters. Alright, so there's a couple more packs up here that I need to take out before I get to the boss. Usually you don't need to aggro that pack, but I happen to do it, so... grab my healing spheres because I was getting a little bit low there. I don't think I would have died, but you know, better safe than sorry. Usually I like to try and pull this pack separate to the boss. Probably don't need to again, but it's the way I did it early on, and probably the safest way. And since as I'm recording, I don't want to record a movie of me running back from graveyards all the time, so this is the best way to do it. So I'll just wait for him to wander back this way. Once he gets away from these three, I'll pull him. Now I can usually DPS and heal through his fire kick, so I think I'll be right with this. But when he does his blazing fists, I'm gonna get out of the way, because that will does a heap of damage if it hits, and it's AoE as well, so it'll hit everyone if it can. I'll pop my potion here. And everyone's down. So it's kind of pretty close with that fight, but yeah, sorry, it's very close with that fight, but I've probably done that fight like that, well, what does it say? 8 total victories. I've probably had that fight turn out very similar to that like 5 times, so I guess I kind of know now that I do just enough damage to keep myself up through it. Not really sure why I pulled this pack. I didn't need to pull this at all. I could have just gone straight in to the cathedral. So, oh well, I took him out. So we'll head in. Usually like to come around here, get the caster. There'll be another one over here, so I'll burn this one down and then target these casters. And once they're down, the others. No particular order. Ah, there's another caster over here. I didn't realise that he'd been aggroed. Oh, whoops. There was a healer still amongst that pack. Okay. Now, probably don't need to clear all this necessarily, but again, better safe than sorry. Go get this one by himself. This one will aggro this pack, and again there is a caster or two over there, so take this one out. Come for this one. And pardon me, here's the healer, take the healer out. So, again, no trouble there. Now, if any of these pats are nearby or in the way, I guess I'd take care of them, but they're probably going to get pulled during the fight, but I'm not too worried about that. So this guy's easy. He does this dashing strike, which causes him to lose aggro. Oh, sorry, to lose target. So have to target him again when he reappears, and quickly finish off these that have been aggroed as well, and the second boss will be there. So I want to interrupt that if possible, because she'll resurrect a bunch of the mobs. And if you don't time it well and you get put to sleep just after this deep sleep here, when she's resummoned those mobs, you can die very easily, even, you know, being kind of overpowered for it. So I usually take her down first in Inquisitor White Mane, just because she has the heal and that mass res which you want to avoid. And then once she's down, back onto Commander Duran, and no problems. I mean, if you've been watching my health, no one really takes any damage that can't be healed almost instantly. So there you go. That's the Scarlet Monastery side on Heroic with the 5-monk team. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.